For millennia, humanity viewed intelligence as a matter of the soul, an intangible, weightless, metaphysical concept. But in the 21st century, we have come to a staggering realization. Intelligence has mass, and that mass is measured in millions of tons of concrete, reinforced steel, and tirelessly burning uranium. Our collective hunger for AGI has finally pushed the global power grid to its absolute breaking point. We are fully prepared to write the code, but we forgot to secure the electricity to awaken the brain. Tonight, Science Odyssey uncovers the monumental wall blocking the evolution of intelligence and the titanic war waged by tech giants to summon the power of the stars. A single NVIDIA Blackwell B200 GPU consumes 1,200 watts, equivalent to a household air conditioner running at maximum capacity. But these chips do not operate in isolation. Deployed in massive liquid-cooled clusters, a single next-gen data center can require up to 1 gigawatt of power, equaling the total output of a commercial nuclear reactor. The global scale is staggering. The IEA forecasts data center electricity consumption will soon surpass 1,000 terawatt-hours, matching the entire annual demand of Japan. Training just one large language model combusts the equivalent annual energy of an American town of 5,000 homes. Yet training is merely the prelude. The true crisis lies in inference. Due to Jevons paradox, as AI queries become cheaper and more efficient, overall user demand explodes, causing total energy consumption to skyrocket rather than shrink. For over a decade, Silicon Valley proudly marched under the banner of carbon neutrality, pouring tens of billions of dollars into solar arrays and wind farms. Yet, an unyielding physical reality lay in ambush: intermittency. The sun sets every night, and the wind ceases without warning. But an artificial superintelligence cannot tolerate a power interruption lasting even a single millisecond. Without baseload power, electricity delivered at an unyielding, constant voltage 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, the fortresses of modern intelligence will collapse. Compounding this is the aging grid infrastructure. Solar and wind farms are built where land is cheap, like remote deserts, while AI data centers are anchored near subsea cables in urban hubs like Ashburn, Virginia. Transporting this power requires high-voltage lines, but building a single long-distance transmission line takes 7 to 10 years due to environmental reviews and zoning laws. According to Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory data, the average wait time for a new power project to connect to the physical U.S. grid has dramatically increased to an average of 5 years. Caught in a cutthroat race for survival, big tech cannot wait. To break the deadlock, they have broken humanity's ultimate energy taboo. They have broken the seal on nuclear power. Small modular reactors, SMRs. This innovation completely reimagines the geometry of nuclear energy. Replacing the sprawling containment domes of the past, these are compact, standardized reactors manufactured on assembly lines and shipped directly to their destinations. Their defining feature is passive safety systems. Unlike legacy plants that rely on external mechanical pumps, SMRs are governed entirely by unyielding laws of physics, natural convection, gravity, and thermal radiation. If power is entirely lost, the The heated liquid naturally circulates and cools the reactor indefinitely. A meltdown is physically impossible. At the core lies tristructural isotropic, or TRISO fuel. Sealed within specialized layers of carbon and ceramic silicon carbide, testing by the U.S. Department of Energy confirms these poppy seed-sized particles can withstand extreme temperatures up to 1,600 degrees Celsius without cracking, melting, or releasing radiation. This impeccable safety has triggered massive acquisitions. Microsoft executed a historic 20-year power purchase agreement to completely revive Unit 1 of the 3 Mile Island facility, now the Crane Clean Energy Center, securing 835 megawatts of carbon-free direct power. Amazon Web Services bypassed grid backlogs entirely, purchasing the Cumulus data center campus adjacent to the 2.5 gigawatt Susquehanna nuclear power plant for $650 million. By utilizing a behind-the-meter, or BTM configuration, AWS routes electricity straight from the reactor into servers, slashing deployment lead times to 0 days. From Bill Gates' TerraPower to Sam Altman's investment in Oklo, these visionaries are embedding a custom, self-sustaining nuclear heart directly into the nervous system of the data center. Wall Street's smart money is now flooding into the physical arteries of AI, sparking a $100 trillion global infrastructure supercycle. Data centers are up to 40 times more copper-intensive than standard buildings, driving massive supply deficits. Simultaneously, wait times for large power transformers have surged to 3 to 4 years, leaving fully built facilities completely idle. Meanwhile, uranium has become the new digital gold to fuel this AI revolution. By the dawn of the 2030s, as fault-tolerant quantum computers stabilize and artificial superintelligence begins to unravel humanity's most complex riddles, the foundation of that monumental intellect will rest upon a simple reality: the raw power of a miniature star burning inside a small modular reactor. Intelligence has claimed its physical body through energy. Energy has found its ultimate destination through intelligence. We stand at the precipice of a definitive cosmic crossroads. We can either ride the crest of this unstoppable energy singularity or be left behind in the dark. This is Science Odyssey,